This is gonna be fun. Can we ride as three? Trenton's getting after it. This is such a fun line through here. Man, I love this four-wheeler, dude. It is so fun. Sky. The dust is pretty gnarly. He should be up in the parking lot. It's kind of fun grabbing a few little clips here. I'm glad the sun came back out. All right. Hello. Well, it's good to see you. Hey, I don't know if you're going to make it. Did he pull you out of school or what?
Well, we do online schools.
Oh, you do? Oh,
it works out good.
That did work out good. I was going to say, how does that work for you? Get to play hooky.
Yep.
So, before we started the ride, I did a quick walk around on Chris's quads. Chris is the founder and fabricator of DBR ATV. He's designed a ton of parts for the YFCR and has even more projects in the works, from Nerfs to bumpers, grab bars, battery boxes, headlight delete kits, and even lower frame rails and subframes. He also created the Vortex Exo Cage, which is a must-have upgrade for Vortex owners. And alongside the YFCR was his Honda 450R and 400EX. They both have his stump jumper bumpers and netted heel guards with custom foot pegs. The 450R has his drop grab bar, and the 400EX has his battery hold down and his adapter kit to run the 450R carburetor. His son Trenton races MX on a custom hybrid that they built from the ground up, and they have various parts available for youth ATVs as well. If you have an ATV he doesn't make parts for, you can always send them a contact message on their website, dbratv.com, or shoot me a message at petehager.com, and we'd be happy to help you out. And now on to the start of today's ride.
Okay, this is super exciting. We're gonna have Chris lead on the YFZ, and that's his son Trenton on the TRX. And I'm gonna follow to start. We put the bumper cam on Chris. This is gonna be fun. Dust is lingering. There we go. This is the side of the park that we like. Nobody here, our own private park. Nice. He's completely dusted out. Man, this is so fun to ride, dude. This four-wheeler, dude. It is so fun. There's Trenton. We'll let him go first. Whoa, so blind. Oh, sketchy. Trenton's getting after it. It is way better to be second than third. We're doing a good job trading places. Oh, that was crazy. Catching up to him. This is such a fun line through here. Woo! Over the rock. Today is air filter cleaning day. I'm gonna jump in this pool. I love my new big foot pegs. So nice and secure. Only 2 laps in there with the dust. Whoa, that's not a trail. Don't go fast over that. That's why we go slow. Can we ride as 3? That is a one-way now. Whoa! Full send. Not a day to be third. I got space out. Wow, crazy rut. Oh, he spin out again? What a crazy man. Well, we're gonna reset a little bit. I think we're gonna play out in the track. The wind is blowing way better.
Before we continue the video, I just want to thank everyone for buying parts and merch on our website. We proudly sell parts from Hauser, Precision, Hermosi, Fuel Customs, Dasa Racing, RWI Wheels, Ober Tires, Carolina Quad Concepts, DRW Performance, Restoquad, and DBR ATV. We also sell pre-tuned Vortexes and Power Commanders in collaboration with Illinois Powersports, and in addition to parts, we have a variety of merch to choose from, and it's all available on PeteHaggard.com. And now back to today's video.
We're gonna go out on the track. Fun little break, catching up, quad talk, you know. Just as much fun as riding, talking about parts. Man, the Sparks exhaust sounds awesome. This is gonna be a dust fest. Trenton's a good sport. There were some big braking bumps there. Track's in kind of rough shape. Kind of doing a sight lap. Wow, big braking bumps there. Oh, that's a big jump. One more run through of the park. Trenton had to give up the YFC. Turns out he wanted to keep riding the YFCR. And that's because the YFCR is a pretty sweet machine. This is a fun trail. What an epic fall day, dude. Really glad these guys were able to meet for a ride. Scary mud. Maybe this way? I'm not looking to go in any scary stuff here. Swamp mud is gross because it stinks. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys are seeing it. I'm getting it muddy. I got it muddy. I can't believe it. Blinker on. About the long travel arms for trail riding. I really haven't had any issues with ground clearance. My front ride height's lower than a standard travel Raptor, but I mean a lot of it is on line choice. You as a rider to pick a smart line. You know, even in this stuff with some of these ruts, just ride on the rut. So I see the benefits outweighing the cons, having the width and stability and the performance of the long travel over maybe some of the clearance. Now, if you ride just rocks constantly, we don't ride a lot of rock. You know, I ride dunes and mainly just dirt trail, some rock gardens here and there. So if you're out east or in the desert just pounding rocks, then maybe you know, max ground clearance style arm would be a better route. Trenton's not afraid to give it some gas. It's such a cool place. I feel very fortunate to only be 2.5 hours away. He likes to jump, I can tell. Man, the sand is fun. Like the line choice. He took us in a circle. Like butter. It's so nice to ride. Look it! This is ridiculous. Oh, riding blind is nuts. Whoa! It's that YFC life. That was fun. Look at, I got it dirty. You guys like to turn. Yeah, turning's fun. I like turning too. What is he doing? Is he gonna fit?
That was like a last second.
Oh man. And then we're doing what? We had to go around the tree 5 times. That was part of the loop. I was dying laughing. That was funny. What a day.
Oh man, good stuff.
It's fun. It's fun to just ride. Woo! Gets so bad so quick. I think this is kind of our final ride out. This is a fun day to get out and ride. Kind of baby stepped getting this thing dirty. That's all right. I'm glad I did. Man, success. Rubber side down. Okay, I am all loaded up. It was a very good day of riding. It was super fun to get back up to Appleton. It was fun to ride the Raptor finally on something other than sand, so it was nice to have some power. It's just a blast to ride. I love this machine. Don't have a whole lot left that I'm going to do to it. A couple more, you could say, cosmetic upgrades. I'm very excited to get a seat cover for it. I've got a couple other little parts in the works, and eventually the bigger upgrade would be to do full aftermarket suspension. So maybe for 2025 I can make that happen. But I do want to give an extra shout out to Chris and Trenton for riding today, and I'm glad we had a great day to ride. It was a little windy, a little dusty, but the temps were spot on, and it won't be long, it'll be cold in winter, so it was good that we got out. And last but not least, thank you to everybody, of course, for supporting us by buying parts and merch on our website, PeteHager.com. Until the next one, you guys ride safe. I hope it's warmer where you're at. Keep the rubber side down, and we'll catch you on the next one.